to get, because we shall look at the words war, get, and ruin. Let's move to chapter 2, verse 17. Then I said to them, you see the distress that we are in, how Jerusalem lies west, and sometimes our lives are in west, and yet we are in the church. Found us that are in west, and yet we are in the church. And its gates are burned, and sometimes our gates are burned. Our gates are allowing anything to come in. Our gates do not stop certain things from coming in. You know, we are in a season where there's a lot on these gadgets. There's a lot we can listen to. There are a lot of sermons we can listen to, which is extremely dangerous because we do not know what we can tap into. Jerusalem lies in west, and its gates are burned with fire. Come, let us build the wall of Jerusalem, that we may no longer be a reproach. Other versions will say that we may no longer be a disgrace. For that disgrace to finish in our lives or in any area of our lives, there is a need to rebuild. There is a need to rebuild in accordance with the word of the Lord. There are areas of our lives that probably we need to rebuild. There are aspects of our lives that we probably need to rebuild. And in this season of gathering, it is important to gather each other. Our men I'll look at. So we see that ruin and not Greek. That is Nehemiah 2 verse 17. You see the distress that we are in. How Jerusalem lies west or in ruins. Other versions would say. Its gates are burnt with fire. Hebrew translates west or ruins as a waste place, a desolate place, a place destroyed or laid in waste. It also translates it to be a dried up place, a destroyed place. Now this could be symbolic. When Nehemiah speaks of Jerusalem lying in ruin, it's not just a physical destruction. It symbolizes spiritual dissolution. You should understand that everything that he talks about looks very physical. But we need to understand that he's talking about Jerusalem. Isn't Jerusalem the promised place? And the covenants and the promises of God tied to Jerusalem? And the Jews, as we would say, God's people? Aren't they the ones that God had given the promise? So there's a spiritual